Ms Legalista here. Thank you for joining. Yes, I'm back with another spoofing. I tell you, it says bank scam steals almost $10,000 from woman. I want to see if this is anything different. I want to know, did they do anything different, or is this the same thing that we've been talking about for a while? And some people just don't know. Just don't know. Well, let me click on this so that we can see. I'm just hoping maybe there's a different twist to this so that I don't feel like I'm just continually repeating myself and trying to educate people about this. But let's go.
Scammers these days will use your bank's name to send text messages and emails trying to get your attention. But they may also call you from spoofed phone numbers. One woman recently answered the call and ended up losing her life savings.
Don't answer.
Christy Taylor answered the phone when the caller ID showed her bank's number.
Of course, when it showed up, I answered it.
The caller claimed the bank found a fraudulent withdrawal, so
You need to take your money out and transfer it and put it in another bank.
she says the caller instructed her to transfer her funds, almost $10,000, onto a prepaid debit card. She says she gave the caller the new card number, and by the time she took her money to another bank, Christy says her funds were gone.
How much money did you transfer onto that card?
$9,600. I'm like, oh my God, I just got scammed out of a lot of money.
It used to be the case that a phone call had a lot more legitimacy than an email message. That's not true anymore. They are equally likely to be scams.
Zelfikar Ramzan is with the digital safety company Aura.
These messages will often have a call to action saying that if you don't do these particular steps, then that will happen.
Instead of engaging with the caller, he says call your bank directly using the number on the back of your debit card. We contacted Christy's bank, which says it's unable to help since Christy withdrew the money herself. Christy says she can't prove she was scammed, but she knows the money is gone.
That's our life savings.
So don't trust a bank call or text you're not expecting so you don't waste your money. I'm John Matarese.
Okay, so no, nothing new here, nothing different. And so people ask me, here are the comments that I get from people in the comment section. Number one, doesn't everybody know this already? No, 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 no. Look at that video. She just lost $9,000. Number two, why do people still answer their phone? Why are they believing that it's their bank? A lot of people are not staying on top of some of these technology scams like the rest of us are. They really truly believe that what shows up on their phone is true because for a long time that was the case. Whoever was calling, whoever was saved, whoever it was supposed to be, you could trust that name and that number. Well, now you can't. And not everybody knows that. I have people in my circle that every time I see one of these videos, I keep thinking to myself, I need to call them up and just have a conversation with them to make sure that they understand not to fall for these kinds of tricks. Because I know people who will think that this is legitimate. I need to check in with them. So, yeah, so have some grace for some of these people who are not quite there yet. We're going to get them there, though. And until then, that means that I'm still going to be sharing these. Hopefully, people who have not seen them yet will catch on and see some of these videos and realize not to do that. Now, the last thing I want to mention is I am now attaching a shopping site, shopping cart. I used to have something down there, but it was related mostly to some other stuff. But I'm really going to have some merchandise that focuses on, hey, these scams and whatever. Anyway, so I have set up it with Fourth Wall. And right now I have some apparel and some mugs. That's what I'm starting with. And you can definitely click below once it's set up. I don't think it's set up yet. It has to be approved by YouTube. And hey, if you know someone who can't remember this stuff, gift them something, please, that will help them to remember. Verify, call your bank, or go over there. But don't believe the number and name that you see on your phone. All right. So go ahead and give the video a thumbs up because we're going to keep sharing this knowledge. That's right. And don't forget to subscribe. Mwah.